My name is Joanna Denis, and I'm a graduate of UFred's MBA program. So when we were trying to figure out the right time for me to do my MBA, I wanted to get it done before we grew our family. I just knew there was going to be a lot of competing priorities, less things going on in my life while I was doing the program, the better. But baby came a little bit sooner than I was expecting. And there was a conversation to say, like, am I going to continue this program? Once you stop doing something, it's hard to get back into it. So I just decided to push through. A lot of the courses are group-based. There's a lot of group assignments. And I always had the pleasure of working with the absolute loveliest people. So I actually had the baby partway through a course and reached out to my instructors at the beginning. They were so great about it. Congratulations all around. I had assignment due the week the baby was born. He came early. So I had to write to my instructor to be like, hey, I think I need an extension, I'm in the hospital. And to get a quick reply to say, just enjoy your time with your baby, you're okay. And my teammates to say, you're good, send us a picture, that's all we want. Helped me realize that I could finish the rest of the program. I work in post-secondary education. So that was one of the reasons that encouraged me to actually sign up for the program. I started working at a college in Ontario. Within the first month of me starting this job, my boss is like, you should do your master's. You're great, you don't want not having your master's to hold you back. I think she saw in me things that I didn't necessarily see in myself at the time. So having that encouragement to take the next step in my education was a huge factor as well. Working in education, you hear stories of people who go back to school. They're just so inspiring, and it's, if this person's coming and joining one of our programs at my college, why shouldn't I go further my own education? I'm not planning a career change. I'm not planning a job change. I like my team, I like my boss, I like my company, but I didn't want not having the master's to hold me back in the future. I needed that flexibility of the timing, I needed the structure of specific class time, and I needed the flexibility of the payment. You're paying by class. It wasn't an outrageous amount of money. I definitely made lifelong friends. It's so nice to join a class and go through the class list and see all the people that I've had a class with before. Because even if you're not working in a group with them, all the classes are so participatory that you're getting to know everybody. It is life-changing, even if I'm not using it necessarily in the way that most people would use this degree, which is to change jobs or to grow or anything like that. But it's opening doors for me that wouldn't be open. Whether I choose to go through them or not, I get to decide at that time, but the opportunity is there.